Well, this is the video for your argumentative essay. And so this is much different from all the other essays you've done in this course. First and foremost, the word count is longer. Don't get the word count wrong. You're writing more. 750 words is the minimum on this. 1,000 is the maximum. If you don't write enough, it's not going to get a good grade. Beyond that, okay, what are you attempting to accomplish? Well, you're trying to persuade people to your point of view. So, should teenagers, for example, this is an example given on the instructions, be able to play violent video games? If you don't believe that's the case, well, make that clear. In the very first paragraph, come right out and say, teenagers should be able to play violent video games, or teenagers should not be able to play violent video games. Don't leave the reader guessing as we read along. I think I know what this paper's position is. That's a bad paper, and it's not going to receive a good grade. Come right out and let us know at the beginning of the paper whether or not, in this example, teenagers should or should not be able to play violent video games. You're not saving that up for like a big reveal at the end. You have to let us know at the outset. Okay, you established the paper's position, and now the other thing that's very different in this essay from the other ones is research is required. You have some sources that you need to locate on the internet, and then you're going to have to cite those sources within the paper, and you're going to have to cite them on a works cited page with works cited page citations. We use MLA, Modern Language Association. There's a folder on our homepage called Helpful Resources. You'll find a lot of MLA information in there. But look, you don't have to work on that on your own, getting all the MLA documentation and citations correct. You have PROWL, P-R-O-W-L. You've seen announcements about this, and there are links to it throughout the course. Finish your paper a little early and turn it into PROWL. Ask for help with MLA. Do I have my works cited page looking correct? Do I have in-text citations looking correct? You can't just go paste a couple of URLs on the last page of the paper and say, well, I have a works cited page. No, that's a mess. Part of what you're trying to do is get this correct. And I'm going into some detail about this because I want you to do well. I want you to have a nice grade. But do the things that are necessary for you to get that correct grade. Use the template for essays. I always say turn it in on time. Word count requirements we went over. You have to upload a file, not a link to a file like Google Docs. You have to actually upload a file. No PDF, no .pages file types like I always say. And if you have questions, you can email me. But use the PROWL service. They are going to be very helpful. It's actually full of professors that teach here at CTC. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you.